But here's the other thing: you have to also be acceptable for who the person is, because they probably can't keep up with the same things that you do. Say, for instance, like if I call and check on my friends and say, "Hey, how you doing?" That person always seeking for my call. They never call back. Is that a friend? Yeah, it's a friend, but just gotta weigh the options. She probably or he probably haven't gotten to that point of checking on other people yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can't
Okay.
just say that they're not a friend
Okay.
because they're not doing what I do.
Now, when do you consider that friend, or not? When do you say, okay, that person's not a friend? What gives you what tells you that person is not a friend?
Being sneaky, and hearing things or chatting or saying little slick things out their mouth towards me to try to tear my spirit down, my energy. My energy should be building upon my friends. You know what I'm saying? Instead of tearing it down, I want it to build in like strong friendship, strong connection. I don't want people that's weak that somebody can walk up to you and say, "Girl, you know what she did last month? Girl, mind your business. That was the fucking past, okay? And mind your business. I probably ain't do it, or I probably was fucked up when I did it, but you know what I'm saying? All that good shit.
You
Okay,
don't
your
want to
turn.
know that? You
No,
don't want to know?
no, hell no. Why would I want to live in the past? Who lives in the past? Who lives in the past but Bigo people?
You're
The
only a
fuck?
product of your experiences, you know what I'm saying? So if you're a product of
Well,
your
I
experiences,
quit Bigo. Fuck that. No, ma'am. I don't want to live in the past.
they're gonna be like, why? You're gonna be like, why did I wake up with this black eye and a tooth missing? And they're gonna be like, well, because you was fucking on so and so's husband and shit like that. You shouldn't have been fucking on so and so's husband. So then she found you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to know. You know what I'm saying? The fuck?
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
Okay, shit.
But
Um,
I think friends are really good people. When I say your friends shouldn't change regardless of anybody's energy coming around. Um, you can go around certain people and you can feel like the disconnect. Say if y'all go to the person's family outing or something, and you see them just whispering with somebody and just keep looking over at you, that kind of makes you feel a little weird. But then make a person like me say, "Oh fuck both of y'all asses." I'm going out of here. You feel me? But I just don't want. I just don't like that. Just act the same way when your family come around, your man or whatever. Don't treat me like pushing me in a corner, like
I can't do it. You can't do. I
like
can't do
baby.
that all the time. I might not want to be squeezing on your ass and on your tits in front of my mama. You know what I'm saying? I might change my behavior in front of my parents. You know what I'm saying?
No, and I
Out of
can understand
respect.
that, and that's acceptable. That's
Okay.
acceptable. But what I'm saying is, don't start like if we're in the same area, whatever. It's kind of like really ignorant to start whispering, because that makes other people look at you like, well, who the hell they talking about? What they talking about? I want to know. Is it about me? Huh? You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. I'm joking.
You're not. You're not.
No,
I
you're
really
not.
ain't, but oh, shut up. Let me
You're
pull
like,
the covers over my head and mind my business. Your turn.
is
Oh
that is
my
that how you
goodness.
feel? What about y'all? Serenity, new wisdom, and clutch my pearls. What y'all think about the friendship thing?
Okay, a friend to me is somebody that I could trust
Hmm.
behind my back.
Absolutely.
A friend to me is somebody that if I call you a friend, that's like me calling you family
Hmm.
because
Okay.
you have to be loyal. I mean, not that we're not going to have our disagreements, we're going to have our disagreements, but if I call you a friend, that means what I put out is reciprocated in some shape, form, or fashion. It doesn't
Hmm.
have to be how I put it out, but as long as I know that if my back is up against the wall, you could be there for me, not financially. I'm talking about emotionally, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Because not everything is about finances. You might not have the finances
Exactly.
that I have, or I might not have the
Exactly.
finances that you have.
As long as you're equal, you feel that you're both are equal.
And then
Right.
tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. Say for instance, if I got on an outfit and you know I look a mess, girl, you better tell me change my shirt. You is not my friend if you gonna let me go outside looking a whole mess or the wrong color lipstick. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. Girl, do your hair. Tell me to do my hair. Don't be embarrassed of me though. But just let me know.
Right. And that's my thing. Like, don't see me heading for a crash and you could do something to stop it. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
When you can warn me.
Right.
Yes. Yes, God.
Like, you could be able to pull my coattail and say, "Hey sis, that road you traveling, is not a good road. I don't think you should go up that road."
Okay,
You should be
now
able to take
at that, okay,
constructive
going on that
criticism.
same thought. Now, if you don't, let's just say somebody follows that road anyway, and it ends up hurting you. Now, are you gonna feel slighted that even though you were told, you went ahead and went down that road?
I wouldn't.
I
I
wouldn't
would
feel
tell my friend.
slighted, but I don't
Yeah.
need you to tell me I told you so.
Right.
Okay,
Right. Right.
okay, fair enough.
And a friend wouldn't do that. A friend
Right.
wouldn't say I told you so. A friend would just
Fuck
still
you,
be a
would
friend
I would. No,
it's a
I'm just
learning
kidding.
experience.
I'm like,
It's a
what?
learning
Wait a minute
it's a
now. What
learning
the
experience.
fuck?
You such a
I'll tell you, I
dictionary
told you
friend.
so. I told you, dumbass, don't do that.
See,
Right.
it's a difference when you tell me that as a friend, because as a friend, you're going to tell me jokingly. You're not going to mean it in malice. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Right, right.
So there's no
Be like,
malice in the word.
yo, Butch,
Did
them
I say it?
motherfucking shorts you got on right there, you might not want to walk outside with them bitches right there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? Jokingly, you know what I'm saying? That's, those must be your pajama shorts, right, Clutch? Okay,
Right.
okay. I'll feel you.
Be like, that
Okay.
hairstyle girl is not
And
working.
you know what? I don't. Here's another thing about friends, and this is where, like, and Joe knows how I feel about this. Um, I don't like to compete with my friends, and I don't want to ever feel like it's a competitive spirit around me. Like, oh, since she got a new pair of shoes, I gotta go get a new pair of shoes. They are the fucking friendships that I despise. I walk away from. I don't want to hear that shit. You get what I'm saying? If you gotta compete with me, that means that we you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be on the same team. If that makes sense.
Right.
We supposed to be competing against other motherfuckers. Like, wait, what? Let me get. You know what I'm saying? So they are the problems that I have with kind of people that has that thing. And if you feel like that, it makes you feel awkward.
I
Okay.
got you.
I don't want to compete with my friends. I want them to win just like I win. You get what I'm saying? I want you to be beautiful like I want you to I want to see, you know what I'm saying? I want to see you excel. This is the successful part, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just can't be happy for other people. I like to smile for other people, and that's another problem with people. They don't like to see you smile. And even if you smile for them, they be questioning you. Like, why the fuck you smiling? Bitch, I'm happy for you.
We can't see you smiling
You
in that
know,
dark ass room and shit like that. You need to
oh,
get the lights
shut
on
up.
before you start smiling and shit.
Oh, my
Yo.
God.
So does
God.
that mean that y'all are? Oh, well, let me bring it back around. Well, what's up with you, New Wisdom? You said you went through that before. What you think about the friendship thing?
I agree on both parties, with both parties. I believe that friends need to be loyal, and that loyalty covered kind of what they said. But yeah, I did go through that before, and it doesn't feel good when people like when you are a friend of
Oh
somebody
my.
and excuse me, when you're a friend of somebody and you experience that energy coming back to you, like we're in competition, like where did that come from? You know, like comments or per se. You know, I had one person tell me like about my labels, and I'm like, well, hold on, where that come from? You know, it doesn't
Nice
feel
and
good. What you over there growing, Serenity?
Corn.
Corn? Ooh wee.
It's already at the top of my hip right now.
okay.
Wow.
Girl, we can't see your hips. Let me zoom in.
Yes. But yeah, I think this is messed up, but it's more or less they don't know how to get the energy out. See, people look at other people and they say, "Oh, I want that. I want to be like that person." They don't know what that person went through. They don't know what that person going through. They don't know what they bearing. You know what I mean? And that's the part people miss. It's just the outer perimeter that they visualizing that they want, but not understanding like what it takes to uphold that. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
yeah, that's how I look at it.
Do
And I
y'all
want to
feel
say
like
one other thing
oh,
with friendships before we go to the next subject of friendships. Now, and see, a friend has to be able to. I'm gonna give you an example. Now,
right?
a friend, well, supposed to be friend, she brought me to meet a lot of people on Bigo, but she
That ain't
got
no
issues
friend.
with them now, and she want me to have issues with them,
Hell no.
and
Anybody who
she's
brings you
mad
to
at
Bigo
me.
is not a friend. You know what I'm saying? That's where she went wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
She shouldn't have
she
brought you there.
didn't bring me to Bigo. I met a lot of people through her on Bigo.
Okay.
And now she's mad at me because she done fell out with all of them, and she mad because I'm with them. Like, what? Girl, we are grown women here.
Who brought you to Bigo? Somebody I know?
No,
That's a
I
yes.
was actually
It
on
got quiet as
Bigo
fuck and shit.
before
Oh my
her.
That's a
I
yes.
was on
God!
Bigo before her.
Oh my God! Y'all, Ray Lewis' son passed away.
Who?
Are you
Who?
fucking serious?
What?
Ray Lewis, the football player in Baltimore.
Oh
His son.
shit.
Oh my God, no.
Oh wow.
Oh
Oh my God.
shit. Oh, she's in Baltimore.
Love to his
I'm sorry.
family.
Oh, shut up. Just what a good damn friend. That's
No, I don't want to have to cut my tomato plant. It's super long.
Bring me some. Bring me some tomatoes and some fresh
You
corn.
want tomatoes?
Oh, you had some green tomatoes. I love me
I
some
got
green
a
tomatoes.
lot of tomatoes right now growing. Right now, I have some sugar sweet 100 tomatoes, those cherry tomatoes that are growing, and I have some cucumbers.
wow. Where
Um,
will you live at?
Serenity,
I
where
need to
are
I
come
you
to the
want some
farm
located?
cucumbers
tomorrow.
too.
Right.
Bring me some cucumbers and tomatoes.
Hello.
Yes.
I
Where
have
are
some
you?
aromas growing, guys, and my favorite beef tomatoes. And I have
Oh
lots of
yes.
tomatillos growing because I like salsa. And yeah, I got flowers growing and some onions growing.
Oh
Nice.
yes. I need to come
A little
over to
easy
your
right there.
garden.
Pretty much.
I'm trying to
I
save
be
money
thinking
here,
Real,
to go out
so I
there.
don't
she
have
got
to
a real
depend on.
garden.
A
Yeah.
garden, a plantation.
That's beautiful.
Hmm.
Serenity,
Wow,
you
she
know what?
go there.
You know what I
She be
got,
singing
Serenity?
Negro
Guess what I
spirituals and
got?
shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Wade in the water. You know,
Serenity, I'm gonna show you my. I'm
I'm
gonna show you my
singing
garden.
any spirituals
My
like
garden
that. Let me tell you something.
consists of
I am the
all
real
kinds of
Moses.
different weeds.
I am the real Moses.
the real
You hear me,
Moses. That's
Okay,
what's
Serenity?
up.
Mosey.
That's
So
beautiful
are
though.
y'all the types that would
Are you?
that when y'all pick your friends out, do y'all your friends have to prove themselves that they're trustworthy, or do y'all just give them trust right off the bat until they breach it?
It depends.
Why does it depend? You hella wish watch.
It depends on energy.
It does depend on the energy because you can't give people that you just meet, or like not saying just meet, but even people they have to earn that trust.
That's true.
You have to, you don't just want to put any just energy around you and just give them open your whole life up to them. Does that make sense?
I mean, but
Yep.
if that's the truth, then you would do it all across the board. There wouldn't be some people
But we're gonna
that
do it
you
from the beginning, true, right? But at the same token, it's like a a redundant answer that you can get from that. Like you can go both ways. Does that make sense?
I don't go both ways. That's Joe. But
Oh my
okay.
god.
Um,
Why you looking this up?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, just
hey,
because
you
I
already know. Hey,
relinquish the power, okay, you know, and let the woman be on top, that doesn't make me soft, okay? That makes me a good lover, okay? Feel me?
Get him, Joe.
oh,
Get
it's
him,
just
Okay,
Joe.
Big Daddy.
Shit.
Don't go
okay,
with it.
Joe. All right.
okay. I heard
I
Joe.
don't want to talk. I'm not here to talk about what makes you soft, Joe. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I don't know that.
Oh shit.
But
Oh, Lord.
Joe is one of them kind of tweener names. Joe could be a her. Joe could be a he. I don't know about pronouns and shit. Like I'm just gonna leave that out. Yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? No, let's keep moving. So,
Wow.
so y'all want?
Can I intercede for a second? Guys, don't forget to go above Joe's head and tap the screen. Give him some likes for this video. And make sure you share it to one of your
What?
thank you.
Thank you.
Public service
Tap and
announcement?
share. Tap and
What's
share.
on Joe's hair?
That's all.
Tap on
No,
Joe's
I'm
head.
just saying. Yeah, tap on Joe's head. The heart will come up.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm not the host today.
There
It's
you go. Tap at
Talk
the top.
is the host.
All right, I better go back to the house.
Oh, already?
Trying to garden. Everybody's out gardening out here looks so good.
that California sunshine.
Oh, she in
Now, how do
Cali.
you
No
know? How do you
wonder.
know when somebody's in the
Oh man.
Whoa, what the fuck? All right.
Hello. Hi,
Hey,
David.
Who's that?
how do you know when somebody's in the associate category and when they flip over into the friendship category? I got a hell of associates. I got very few friends. Oh, it's quiet out there. Okay, none of y'all got associates?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going down that way really soon to
I don't do
San
associates. I
Francisco.
put them in a whole another pocket. That's the if pile shit. If you
Yeah.
wind up in an associate pile, if you're not a friend, I don't have nothing to say to you.
What? Wait, so you got hella friends and not associates? You got more friends than associates.
No, I got less friends from associates.
Okay. Because
I
don't
said
friends have
associates.
don't they have to meet a certain criteria? Don't they have to be special out of the associate?
Do they have to be
Yes.
special to be associate? Hell no.
Special out of the
They don't
My
have to be
associate.
friends are
special to be
special.
associate, but to be a
No, no, no.
friend.
My friends are special.
No, to graduate to friendship level, don't you have the special associates level?
Nope.
Damn.
They the motherfuckers we gotta keep watching. That's why they're in other pockets. I'll fight for my friends. I'm trying to tell you.
I'll take your
Okay,
the
now
motherfucking
that's another
caramel
thing.
apple.
Okay, that's another thing. Do how Kevin Hart says, if you're my best friend, you're gonna fight with me, or you're gonna, my shit becomes your shit. Is that what y'all believe? So like
Kind of.
if I'm in bullshit, then you're gonna be in bullshit.
Not really.
No.
It all depends.
Yeah,
I
I
let my
agree. It
friends
all
fight for
depends
themselves.
because
I let my
I don't want all my friends bullshit because they got a lot of bullshit.
right.
Touche.
Don't drop all your shit in my damn lap.
That's not my
Hell no.
responsibility. That's just like
Exactly.
when Butch
But me
said,
being a friend, but
Butch
me
said she
being
get
a
over
friend, I'm
people and
going to
shit like
still
that.
be there
She's not gonna
regardless.
necessarily not be friends with people just because her friend is not friends with people. That's not her battle to fight.
True.
Right, and people have to understand that, and people be so childish. It's annoying because they just don't get that part. We can be friends. Okay, a person can be friends with two other people that are not friends. You get what I'm saying? If you're mature enough, you can handle that type of thing. That means
Right.
don't put things in the other person's cordial. Make a fun either friend to each other. That's not proper. You get what I'm saying? You can be friends with two different people that don't really get along, if that makes sense. It's just the way you just have to be a mature person. A lot of people aren't mature enough to do that though.
So true. So true.
Because essentially, eventually, and essentially, that friend of yours won't be able to confide in you with the shit that they don't like about your friend now. They can
But
no
that's
longer say,
not for them.
man, fuck that motherfucking bitch. She, you know what I'm saying? She didn't suck my dick when I told her to, so I'm not fucking with her no more. And then you're gonna be like, wait,
But is that,
but that's
let me
my
ask you a
homegirl.
question. Is that
Well,
fair
that's
though?
not
Is that
so.
fair? That's
That's
not
not so.
right. You
What's
shouldn't
not
do that.
what's not so and what's not right?
You can still confide in me.
Hmm.
No, there's a
But
conflict of interest there. It's interbred now because what
now
I
here's
what I
the
say to
thing.
you may go say to them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily want that to go to them. So now I gotta
No.
look at you as my friend. I gotta be a little more standoffish with you now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're still confiding with
No, I
someone who I would consider.
disagree. I disagree. I disagree.
Yeah, because
Reason
we
why I
got a
disagree
situation similar like
because
that right now, and
right,
we just
I'm not
kind
that
of
type of friend. If
yeah.
you share something with me, it stays with me. But if I see that, say for instance, this friend says, you know, I don't want that fucking bitch around me, then guess what? I'm gonna tell that fucking bitch that you don't want her around you, because of the simple fact is I don't want y'all to get into anything together. So now you just
Right.
told me that I cannot put y'all together. I have to deal with y'all each individually, and I'm okay.
Yep.
But you have to be
Yep.
okay with that because you put it out there,
And you
and you
can't get
can't get
angry
mad at
when
me.
the person is with the other person either. You get what I'm
What
saying?
if
Because that is their friend.
It's
You're friends with
crazy. It's crazy.
it's like, but see that sometimes a lot of people just can't understand that. You know what I'm
what if
saying? They
yeah,
just
I
will
have a
not.
question though. What if
Uh
that
huh.
friend doesn't fuck with one of your family members?
And that's okay to do too. It's just the same concept. You have to be
Yeah?
cordial enough. Yeah, you have to be cordial enough. But here's the thing: why it depends on why they don't mess with them. Did they cross them
Well,
really
I mean,
bad?
let's just say have a scenario. So well, it's actually a real story, but I'll just tell it. Anyway, my sister had hit one of my friend's cars. Okay? And so now he doesn't want her anywhere around the neighborhood or even me showing up with her.
I mean, that's going to be kind of hard to do because, what if you're getting a ride from her? Are you going to tell her, drop me off a couple of blocks before I get to the,
Hell no. She gonna
you
have to
know?
suck that up. Hell, yeah, she gonna have to suck that up. You is not gonna destroy my friendship because of a goddamn vehicle. Now we can talk about things and try to be cordial about it and get you to have some understanding. But just because you're angry with her does not mean that I have to be angry with them. That's so fucking damn
Okay,
first
wait.
grade.
I need some clarity
Exactly.
here. Now, your girlfriend hit your cousin's car.
It's my sister that hit it's a friend, but he's my neighbor.
Okay. So your sister hit the neighbor's car. Did she pay for it?
She did her insurance pay for it, but he went off and called her all types of bitches and said that if she was a man, she would beat the shit out of him. And I was just like, I could say something, but I know my sister was being immature and not careful around you, but that's not okay for you to do all that shit.
No, that's not
Right.
okay to
No,
do.
that's
And
not
here's the
okay.
thing: at that point right there, you should have corrected him. That's
Mm-hmm.
what you. That's
I
the
mean, yeah,
part.
Right.
that's when you
I
have
Here's
to,
agree
the
with
thing:
that.
a lot of
Yeah.
friends get angry when we correct them or say something. But if you're my friend, you're going to be understanding as to why
Especially
I
towards a
feel that type of
relative,
way.
right?
Yes,
Exactly.
especially with a
Cut him
relative. You
off.
can't do that.
Cut him
Yeah,
off.
You have to cut
Oh,
that
tea
down a little
seeker.
bit because
Tea
see
seeker
that's
over there in
what they
the
would do
peanut
was
gallery talking
disrespect.
shit.
They would
Yeah.
disrespect you. If they disrespecting your family
She can't
member,
come live
they
with
will.
us.
I wish you could.
All right.
Yeah, we'll
She's
cut them off.
participating. She
I
came with
would
us in
definitely
spirit.
cut
Yeah, you
him
gotta put
off
him in a place.
because at the end of the day, she did do what was right, and her insurance paid
She did what
for
was
the
right.
damage. So it's no reason for him to really hold no grudge.
Right.
Be
You know,
You know
any
disrespectful like that.
animosity towards her.
exactly.
You
So
know.
So
he's
here
in
at
the
that
And
wrong.
point,
now
it
it
means
would
that
be different if she would just like hit his car and ran, you know,
right.
and
Exactly.
then it would be different. But if she
But here's
paid
the
for
thing.
it, you know, and for you to still go off on a family member, on and talk about my family member, no.
But now we're looking at it, right? It must be
Mhm.
something else in depth with that person that they can't. It's not just that car. He don't like her for another reason. Maybe she shut him down or something. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
I don't
so.
know, but
Maybe.
that's just
Serenity,
not
I would
good. If
have
he
that
was doing
conversation
that,
with him.
yeah,
Like, what
you
is
need
his
to have a
issue now?
conversation with him, right?
Hmm.
Basically, because that's
Why?
too standoffish. You're not.
My sister come around, he's giving her dirty looks and everything,
Nope.
tipping his
Yeah, he got to
eyeglasses at
correct
her and
that.
everything, and trying to be really smoothie and everything. And I'm just like, he needs to knock that shit off. Yeah.
Oh, he
Exactly.
just like her. He just like her. He just like her. At this point, he's a
I
fan
think
of
he like her.
hers.
He like her. That's what's wrong. He really likes her. Look at
Right?
those
Hell
two men.
no.
Look at those two men up there. Just look. They was waiting. He gonna holler hell no at the end. You was
Hell
thinking
no.
about that. You was. You know that man like that girl.
Yo, if New Wisdom came over here, I'm not gonna hit her car just because I like her. You know what I mean? I'm being, you know what I'm saying? There's another approach. You know what I'm saying? I guess it depends on the game that the brother got. You know what I'm saying? But if that's all he got. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
No, hell
No,
no.
my sister looks good. Okay, I look good too, but my sister really look good. She
That's
has
what's
lost a
wrong.
lot of weight. She's been doing good for herself. She don't give herself enough credit. Really, she don't. But
Yeah, he wants her.
yeah. Mhm.
That's
He
what's
wants
wrong
them
with it. He
panties.
wants her. He likes her. And she don't give him the time of day. She's your sister, and she's where her place is.
If he wants them
That's
panties,
just
why
not
wouldn't he go about it a
acceptable
different way? Like what? You know what?
because
I know that we smoothed it
because
out with the
men can
insurance company, but
control.
let's just go ahead and let's smooth it out another way. Let's make it personal.
Cause
Come on over.
you
You know
know
what I'm saying? Let's go out. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
shit.
you know
Tomorrow,
how
can
some
we
men
for
are
perspective
childish
be
and they are little
yeah.
Very.
boys and they don't know how to
Yep.
say, "Hey, can I take you out on a date?" You know how you have to pull a little girl here to sit in front of you to keep picking with her. Y'all know how y'all used to do,
No, I
or
don't know.
slap her
Joe,
upside the
you
head
might
or
know.
push her down,
Oh,
Don't
hell
don't
no.
I have no idea what that is.
whatever.
Joe stop
Mhm.
lying. Let me tell y'all what Joe. Let me tell y'all what I had to do. This is the third site with Joe. No, this is our fourth site. Yeah, this is our fourth site. The first two sites going to the third site as well. I had to watch Joe, and I want y'all to watch Joe as well. Okay, Joe has a problem with the strippers across the networks and stuff. He throws those diamonds at them and shit. You know what I'm saying? When they show their little legs and shit. You know what I'm
Him?
saying?
This one?
Yeah,
Joe, you be
yeah,
tricking? You out here tricking in
yeah.
these streets, man? Let me find out.
Yes, he
Oh,
do.
man. Hell no. Where I come from, tricking is a sin. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you.
You can't do
Oh
that.
my God.
What, Joe?
Joby,
Oh,
Joby, I'm
hell
like,
no.
yo. Oh my God. And you know what? They be smiling until they get all his fucking diamonds, especially the diamonds I done threw him and shit, right?
Oh, my.
So they drag it. And I'll be like, Joe, bring me back a shield or something. I see you catch him in another. Oh no. Are you serious? I ain't got it, sis. Like, what the hell? You
Oh no.
Yeah, yo.
Oh, wow. You
And
can't
he's
even.
smiling hard and coughing too.
You know what I'm saying?
He know it's right. He
It
know
was
it's
one
true.
time.
Because he know I'm telling the truth.
He said it was one time. She caught me
His
one
breath
time.
is hot.
Dude, you out here
Oh,
paying
Lord.
these, you paying their mortgages out here and stuff like that while you touching your little mushroom?
I mean, I need my mortgage paid.
Me
This
too. I need my
motherfucker
car note
paying
paid.
mortgages and
Shit.
playing
If
with
I
his
was
money.
paying mortgages, shit, I'd be, you know, a fucking millionaire on fucking
Joe
Beagle.
used to be tricking
Shit.
on Beagle like a motherfucker. Let me tell y'all. Remember
Oh
that
my
guy?
goodness.
What's his name? What's that guy? The DJ name? What's his name?
Who?
What's the DJ be with Joe? They used to do singing.
See, Hurls is not a good friend because she telling all his business.
I'm a good friend.
Exposing.
You need friends like Hurls. She exposing all your dirty laundry, Joe.
I
Remember the
know.
guy that used to do, what's his name? That I came in there and sliced his PK up and he quit. Bigo. You know the one that
Yeah.
dropped
Oh,
him
that
forever.
way. That way.
That way.
That way.
Remember that way? He
Yeah.
was over on
Yeah.
that way panel and he was tricking his ass off. You hear me? I had to get up there, get your ass down off of this damn panel. I'm trying to tell you, get
Damn,
my
your mother
phone.
had to come take you from the park, Joe? She had to come to the park and get you and drag your ass home. Damn. That's looking bad for you, son. Like, Mom, let me just throw another couple 20s. I'll be right there. I'm just going to go a couple more 20s at these bitches. Oh, no.
So y'all know Joe CeeLo now, okay? So if y'all see him doing a Mac Daddy thing, just turn around.
Now you see why I don't stay on
Be
Beagle
like, hey,
Street.
Joe.
Now you see why I don't stay on Beagle Street. Shit.
I'm seeing you on the table and be like, Joey.
There's too many.
What, Joey?
Let me let my shoulder out a little bit.
You know, the crazy thing is,
You know, I was
the
throwing some
women
diamonds for
Hey,
my Beagle
Joe.
boo at the time.
they knew he was going to go throw some diamonds. They'd be like, Joe, you going to come to my PK? He'd be like, I'm coming.
I know he's like, oh, my goodness. You're like, let me clean my hands first. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'll be there. What the fuck?
I had to go step in the middle of them daggone things. I'm just putting y'all on point. Joe's something else.
Damn, Joe. I didn't know you was giving it up like that. At least you're going to do it in Boss Barbie's room or something. Do it for Yetta.
No. Do it for me.
Ew, no.
But y'all know what,
Who's that?
let me tell y'all how
This way, Joe.
Hey Joe, remember the Shy song? Sing the Shy song. This is how Joe used to get them. They used to be all in his inbox sending them. Oh, go ahead, sing the Shy.
Charles, you over there talking in the dark in your sexy voice?
I
Get
need
your
some
bedroom voice.
donations for my garden.
Speak up, woman.
Listen, sir, you
Trying to be way too seductive down there. You know what I'm saying? Get closer to the microphone.
Stop playing with me, okay?
Girl, you done got black as fuck. You done been to the tanning booth. What the
I was on the,
shit?
I was gonna be.
I can't see shit. You look like Wesley Snipes right now. I can't see a motherfucking thing.
I know you be jealous of me. You talk be so jealous of me. TC, cause you getting this shit? I know you're getting this shit, right?
Thank you.
Serenity. Somehow I hope y'all getting this shit, cause they gonna stop playing with me.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay.
Oh damn, I'm missing my hair. Hold up.
Oh, damn, we look like twins right now. Hold on, wait a minute. That's my sister right there. You know, can't you tell? We go to the same barber.
I'm sorry.
I thought I would play this song for a brief intermission.
Oh my god.
Okay, now here's another question for y'all. Let's get back on track. And now, when does a guy become, you know, can you have a guy best friend, or is that always going to be?
I got a guy best friend, but he
I think you can. Quite a few of them.
Quite a few of them.
Girl,
I'm not the only motherfucker. Okay, I'm mad now.
I mean, look, I have lots of guy best friends. Like, I've been knowing from them for a while, but we don't do nothing. We just talk.
right.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just talking.
Now,
I didn't know when we was like that now, toxic. I didn't know we was like that.
Oh, wait till you bring the tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? Wait till you bring the tomatoes and cucumbers over. You know, never mind. Let me get back to the subject. Okay.
Oh my God.
I didn't know it was like that. Okay. All right. I
But
learned something new today.
I think we can be. Hey, Francis. I think we can be friends with a person. I have been a friend with a young man for years. Um, my man don't agree with it.
Hey.
Your man don't agree with it,
Mm-mm.
so you gotta what do you call it?
You know why my man
Possess-
don't? Let me tell you why my man don't agree with it. Because he used to hang
Hey,
with his ass.
sweetie.
So he don't trust. He don't trust him. Why? Because he know what the fuck he do. Shit. So here's the thing. Let me tell you a little secret. You know why I made him my man best friend?
Hey, King.
Go figure.
you made him your best friend in spite of your man saying no.
Yeah. Because I get the inside scoop. Duh.
Oh, that ain't your best friend. That's your nail technician. Get the fuck out of here.
Nail technician.
The fuck?
You trying it.
You know what I'm saying? Shit,
But
that
I
don't
think
get.
men and women can have platonic friendships. I do.
Okay, but what if is it a? Can you have a platonic friendship with somebody that?
Yes.
Yeah, I can. Thank you
Just
for
because
letting
we
me.
didn't
Okay.
work out as sex partners doesn't mean we can't work out as good friends.
We can't be friends. Yep. I have friends like that.
Okay. All right. So
Here's the thing. I think it was a little bad too, because at the same token, if it doesn't work out sex wise, it's like kind of telling you don't satisfy me. Like, wait a minute. I feel bad about that at some point, so I don't want to say. What can we say it a different way?
I never thought about it that way, but yeah, I'm sorry, that
I
didn't work
feel
out like
bad,
that. Work in the
but
pants. But hey, we could,
oh,
be
okay.
friends.
if I done came over and I done jumped
Awkward.
into Hurl's pussy and was doing jumping jacks and I didn't satisfy her, I can't touch no walls. I'm doing snow angels. I ain't touching no walls, and she gonna be mad at me.
Yes, I am.
No
You know
angels.
why? You know why? Because you haven't stood up to your manhood. I'm sorry that you have a little mushroom.
Not snow
Okay,
angels though.
we is not playing with those. Shoot. I'm not playing
Oh,
with no
not the snow
mushrooms.
angels. Oh
Okay.
God.
Now, okay, let's just say that now before they get into the, a best friend, are they automatically in the friend zone?
Yeah, we had to put them back in the friend zone. They didn't work out in the lover zone, so we had to put them in the friend zone.
Okay, but now that they're put back into the friend zone, are they friends with benefits zone?
No. I'm
I don't
telling y'all
know.
from experience because I have experienced that. So I'm speaking from experience. It's not going to work. So you're not even going to even, what's the word? Intrigue me like that. You're not even going to be able to entice me like that because my answer is always going to be no, and it's going to be a firm no.
Right.
Okay.
My perspective is, saying
I can't be with somebody unless I'm in love with them. That's I just can't.
that's how I feel. I just can't give myself away unless I really look at Talk Sick. Look, he got a problem with that. Hold up. It hurt him just now. Did you just get hurt by that?
I'm sorry. Say what?
Did you just get hurt by that? I mean, we are women. We're going to tell you the truth. I just can't see myself giving myself away to somebody I just don't know. Like just like a hump party and stuff like that. That's just not cool. If I don't have any feelings, I'm not going to get anything down there. To me, that's how I feel.
I thought we was
Mm-hmm.
talking about people that we know. Friendships.
I mean, I
Yeah, we're
don't
talking
mind playing around and everything, but it won't get like extremely serious. You'll probably get like a striptease, but that's as far as it go. But you won't get too far. You're gonna the rest of your imagination is just gonna have to fly.
Pretty much.
Exactly. You're gonna have to start using the hand at that point.
There you go. I got some lotion for you, buddy.
manual labor. I'm not using my hands now. Fuck.
I mean, what you want me to give you a gift basket with the pocket pussy? I mean, oops, I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that
Me
came
either.
from.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can hold this for me, put this in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Put this in your
All you
pocket.
gotta do is give it to him for a birthday gift.